Yo, bros, Wii2Play Benton Bushwicks of YouTube, and welcome to a special Wii2Play Reacts to video, because I'm reacting to me! Awesome! Self-respect. Oh, I forgot to put the mic up. I'm reacting to myself. Yeah, my ego is that great. But, I'm king, by the way. But, this is because Pokemon Sleep, the game we thought Game Freak slept on, or the Pokemon Company slept on, it's actually happening. And somehow, I found the video where I first found out about Pokemon Sleep. So let's take the Wayback Machine and see just how I coped with this. You can tell by my face right now that this is not going to be good. Also worth noting that this was shortly after finding out about Dexit, aka the national dex being scrapped in Sword and Shield, so not every single Pokemon could be in your mainline Pokemon game going forward. That wasn't fun. That was not fun. So, if I seem bummed out, that's probably why. So, let's begin. Yo, bros, this is Wii2Play, the Brenton Bushwicks of YouTube.
Check the volume.
And
I think it's good.
To my reaction to the Pokemon 2019 prep conference.
My face looks red. Yeah, my face looks pretty red.
My Pokemon very well. Why I'm doing that, let me explain how today's gone. Technology has been absolutely against me. Everything that could go wrong did go wrong.
Yep.
Everything. I haven't barely been able to upload anything. I
Streamer
haven't
problems.
been able to convert anything because I don't even know why. Just so many things have gone astray today, and I'm just burnt.
You know, I'm gonna just point this out. It is hilarious that I have, well, hilarious might be the wrong word, but it's kind of funny how I have a Popplio and then I have a Torcat, both from the Alola region. And instead of having the Decidueye, I just have a Superior from the Unova region. I don't know what my idea was there. I don't think I had the Decidueye plush, but still, that just kind of looks off.
Burnt out on it. Okay, then that's just stay there.
Oh, here we go.
So, I'm hoping.
I'm gonna stop it one more time. At least one more time. This was before Pokemon Presents, and I'm glad we have Pokemon Presents now, because honestly, this was a boring video if I remember right. And that kind of contributed to the way I felt at the end, as was the thumbnail. So, this is probably not going to be as entertaining, except for maybe my commentary, but we'll just have to see. I might end up having to edit this video anyways. I made a mistake earlier in this video, so
that this news that I'm watching right
we'll
now,
just have to see what happens.
That just started, and I can't hear.
True.
Will make up for it.
Oh.
This is just the waiting part, isn't it?
Wow, I can barely hear that music.
No.
Hold on, let's skip ahead a little bit. Whoops. There we go.
I'm watching.
Oh, okay, I can hear it now.
So far. I'm surprised by how much effort they're putting into this. I mean, maybe I shouldn't be. I just thought it would be a couple of announcements.
Oh, pass me.
Some videos.
If only you knew.
Trailers, I mean. But anyways.
大家早上好，我是 The Pokemon Company 的石原。
Maybe I should live stream this. I don't know.
Thank you for taking the time to attend today's Pokemon Business Strategy
I'm
announcement.
gonna bow to that.
首先，非常感谢大家光临今天的宝可梦事业战略发表会。
取り組む次世代のプロジェクトをパートナーとともにいくつかご紹介し、
I'm gonna have to edit this video later,
知ってもらい、
just so I can.
そんな機会にしたいと
Dang
考
it,
えています。
Zoo! You fell.
Today, I would like to reveal some upcoming Pokemon projects that we are working on with
I'll
our
just hold
partners.
you
Where even is Blitz? I don't even see my Tepig.
今天我想与各位合作伙伴一同
I
为
can't
大家
look
介
for it
绍
now.
宝可梦在新时代的
Can't add
游戏娱
every
乐
single
项目，
Pokemon I have
希望
to
大
my
家能借
couch,
此机会
anyways.
对宝可梦的未来有所了解。
See poor Blitz. Kids, where are you?
さて
Yeah, right?
プロジェクトの
There you are.
We'll put you
There he is, guys.
you're special like
It's
that.
all good.
発表は
You don't need to watch this
Yeah, I'll
with me.
probably edit this later and show my reactions to the actual trailers and news because
報告をするユーザー
I
に
never
Be a
did
little more
edit.
excited than what I'm doing right
多く
now.
のサービスを提供していき
What
た
I
いと思い
may
ます。
want to do is actually go back and do that edit. Maybe. We'll just have to see. But I'm gonna keep most of what I'm reacting to.
Oh,
在正式进入发表之前，
Oh, I was
我想
talking
大家
over
应该已
it.
经注意到了，今天的发表不仅有日语和英语，还有
Gosh
中
dang
文。
it.
我们希望在今后
excuse me.
能为以母语为宝可梦
It's hard to react to something and stay quiet at the same time.
If you could see him. But
Good gravy.
では、ここからは同時通訳に変えてお送りします。
For the rest of today's presentation, we will switch to simultaneous translation.
那么现在开始将换
this
为
is
同
gonna be
声翻译。
interesting.
Yes.
まず、ポケモン初の
Yes, it will.
First, I would like to talk about
Someone
movies,
knocked the mic.
including Pokemon's first Hollywood film, Detective Pikachu. Allow me to invite Mr. Matsuo.
Oh no,
that
not
movie.
Detective
I liked it a
Pikachu.
lot.
Nothing against Detective Pikachu. I'm just saying that ever since they announced a Wii game of Detective Pikachu, supposedly a sequel coming out, it just it kind of hurts to hear
From Toho.
the words detective and Pikachu together. But the movie was great. I loved it more than the first Sonic the Hedgehog
Can we
movie,
just cut that
honestly.
out? Can we just
Assuming
cut
the
that
motion
part
is
out?
approved, I will be appointed
No, it's
as
not
an external
necessary.
board member to the Pokemon Company's board of directors. I look forward to working more closely with the company. As you all know, Detective Pikachu
We both smiled.
on May 3rd
Oh,
and has received a lot of praise around the world. As a movie based on a Japanese idea,
Okay, I feel like I need to point something out again. Let's see if I can find it here. Nope, not quite. Not quite. There it is. Doesn't this Pikachu right here, doesn't that kind of almost remind you of the style of, oops, wrong one, Detective Pikachu here? It just, do you blame me for thinking that there was some kind of Detective Pikachu thing being hinted on that video? To me, it looks very similar.
P. It's right
I
up there
just
with
want to
Godzilla
point that
in terms of
out.
box office success.
whoa. I mean, I knew it was big.
Toho was an investor in the Detective Pikachu project, and we also
Interesting
handled the
considering
distribution in Japan.
Comparing it to Godzilla.
We have this summer's movie coming up, and we look forward to take on new creative challenges alongside Pokemon and the movie.
I don't know when we are going to get a new Pokemon movie.
Honestly.
And while I shouldn't be promoting the new Godzilla movie here today, for those who want to see Ken Watanabe on the big screen,
Probably the
again,
funniest part of this
I hope
whole
you all find your way to
video.
theaters starting the day after tomorrow.
Where
Thank you. Back to you,
is
Mr. Ishihara.
my
Wonderful
wallet?
shameless plug. Has nothing to do with Pokemon that time.
Gosh dang it. That's not
It
good.
was nice of you to so casually insert that bit of news that was
Need
so completely
that.
unrelated to Pokemon.
Yep,
Thank you.
yep. Thumbs up. Thumbs up for you.
The Detective Pikachu movie was based on a Nintendo 3DS game of the
Put
same
this
name.
here and
Are
hopefully
they
I'll
going
find it.
for
One
a
of the three companies
sequel?
involved the original creation of Pokemon, called Create creatures
Oh,
developed it.
oh, is this where they mentioned it too?
People
The 3DS
speculating on
game story
YouTube
ended
right
on
about
a bit of
this?
a cliffhanger.
Oh no.
That was back from
But in conclusion to the
2019,
story,
and it's now 2023.
Finished it!
I
No!
look forward to seeing a different
Still haven't finished it.
But it's cool that it's coming to the Switch.
It hurts.
That's awesome. What am I looking
recently,
at? Those are from the
To be
movie,
blunt, I might try to see if I can
massive commercial facility called Jewel.
do a
Definitely gonna need
emulation
to
of it.
Pikachu LP before
We'll have to
I
see.
get my mitts on the sequel for the Switch.
This store
I don't
represents
have a
our
way
flagship
to
location in the region.
necessarily. Well, I guess I do, but it's not a good way.
Pokemon centers are not just
So
shops for
would
Pokemon
love
products.
to go to a
They
Pokemon
represent
Center
fun
store.
spaces for Pokemon fans
Still
Oh
would.
my gosh.
together and enjoy a variety of software
Being
and hardware
stuck in the
services.
northern western states is such a inconvenience
about
for me.
future initiatives for
Considering
Pokemon
I
Yeah,
don't
it is
ever
west.
travel.
I had to think about that for a
Pokemon
moment.
Center, Mr. Uego, onto stage.
So is this not just about the games?
Numbskull, you forgot to take the mouse off the screen.
Today's
You can't
conference
just
is
you
being
can't
held
just
in the
leave the
Shibuya
mouse on the
Tokyo.
screen. That's sometimes all I see.
And world-renowned
Jeez.
tourist destination. And it will see
I'm
that
looking at the
Shibuya
volume
Vodafone
up
Shopping Center
thing.
opens soon,
It's like right here,
which will also be the home of our
and the
newest
silly
Pokemon
mouse
Center
is still there.
that we are calling Pokemon Center Shibuya. We are planning to
I wonder
open
what
at
the
the same
mascots
time
for them
as
are.
Shibuya Parko in fall of
See,
this
there's
year.
Pikachu, and then there's
This
one
new
more
Pokemon
mascot
Center is
that's
being built
added
under a
to
new
each
concept
individual Pokemon Center
that merges
in
Pokemon
Japan. I know
with
about
the latest
that.
technology, and with support from other partners, will surely become not just a place to shop, but an exciting destination for Pokemon fans to visit.
That
Please
was
take
an
a look at
error.
the short video. It shows off the concept.
Wow, that was an interesting flub. Oh, there's
As you
Mewtwo.
can see in the video, the new location will feature a stylish black design with a Mewtwo
wow.
statue positioned at the entrance.
Always black and
We
white.
look forward to delivering a new Pokemon Center experience that visitors will want to tell their friends and family about, and also building a mutually enriching relationship.
Where
That
are our
looks
black
really
and white
sweet.
remakes?
That's it from
Really
Pokemon.
Long
nice.
one.
Back to you,
Game
Mr.
Freak. Where?
It totally remind me of Pokemon
I don't
Black
care
and White.
if they
Not
look
gonna lie.
close to Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. I just want them to be confirmed.
Pokemon Center. It was recently announced that
Black
there are
and
plans
White
for
is
Nintendo Tokyo
truly
Store to
when I
open.
got into the Pokemon
Is
series.
that, like,
After Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver.
Partners, and are working on collaborations to provide even better experiences to
seems
customers at both
interesting
locations.
because back in
With
New
Pokemon
York,
Center and
there
Nintendo
used to
Tokyo,
be a Pokemon Center
we look
store
forward to seeing
there, but that
Shibuya
got
Parko
changed to Nintendo
become
NY.
a destination for fans
True.
of video
It sells,
games.
excuse
together
me,
and enjoy
it
a great
still
experience.
sells Pokemon products, but
I'd like to
it's
invite
not
our next
one of
guest
the
on
big
stage,
Pokemon marketplaces you can find in
Mr. Ethan
Japan.
Wong from NetEase.
Marketplaces. I think I would have said a different word, honestly.
Just a little food for thought, my 10 cents on the idea. 10 cents on the...
Stop talking. Stop talking! Oh my gosh, I haven't used that meme in a while.
Largest
Shoot.
game developer in the world with an annual active user
Freaking
base of
regular
over
show.
560
Anyways.
million globally.
What are all those
Since
games? I
2001,
couldn't read them.
NetEase has developed
You
over
know,
200
because I
games
don't have
in multiple
glasses.
genres. With massive
How long is
popularity.
that joke?
Really? Really? You're gonna call me on the glasses thing again? Cool, cool. Where are they? Where are they? I still have them.
Games in China are made by
Uh-oh.
NetEase.
Never mind.
Hold on.
Since the very
Hold on,
beginning,
I'm triggered.
we've always been dedicated to creating
Got
the
nothing
best
better to
innovative
do right
games for
now.
game lovers.
Where
Today,
did I
we are
put 'em?
honored to
Wow, I'm
announce that we're
so
releasing the first
not
official
good at
Pokemon
this.
games in China. Pokemon Quest.
They're $300 glasses, and I don't even know where they are. That's kind of not good.
That's Pokemon Quest. Pokemon Quest is they call it.
The core experience of the global version.
Oh, that.
While adding PvP and social systems.
I don't even care about that anymore. That one's dead to me.
Over 1.7 million players
live
have already
stream
pre-registered
the rest
for the
of
game,
it,
and
but
we've
I want
seen a
to
lot
get
of
to this
enthusiasm
certain
among
part
fans.
first.
We will continue to work closely with the
So
Pokemon
I have
Company and Game
to
Freak
finish
on
my
Pokemon Quest
quote-unquote
China.
Pokemon Quest
This game
DLC
is our passion. In the
this
future,
upcoming
we will
week.
bring more interesting Pokemon games into China. Please stay tuned. Thank you.
Oh, I can't keep track of anything. Whatever, I'll find them later.
The development of this powered-up
Got a
version
better
of Pokemon
chance of
Quest
finding those than I
has
do my
never
TV
seen
remote that
before
just suddenly
and I
vanished.
continue to be amazed by NetEase's technical ability. And they all love Pokemon too. Making this very much
Pokemon
a
Quest
passion
wasn't
project
like
for the
one of
team.
the bigger spin-off games.
No,
We have
not
a
at
great
all.
partner with NetEase.
Pokemon Masters
Allow me
is
to
much
welcome
better.
another guest for our next announcement.
It's possible they're going to talk about some of the Pokemon cell phone app projects that they have in mind that they're going to do. I know one of them, but there's a secret one that we don't know anything about.
I'm the
Secret
Citizen
one,
Game
huh?
Yay! I think we're going to get the good stuff
I'm
now.
here to talk about the future
Define
of Pokemon.
good stuff.
Pokemon was born as a video game for the Game Boy and has evolved into a wide variety of content beloved by trainers all around the world. With the release of Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee for Nintendo Switch, as well as Pokemon Go, we have also seen a large number of new players.
I will be happy if they say something about Pokemon Let's Go
Recent years,
being
the
Johto
world of
games.
Pokemon has become broader.
Nope, we still don't have that either. There's no guarantee that's ever going to
We also have a
happen.
great many players who have gone from Game Boy Advance to Nintendo DS.
You know, this also
and
hurts.
on to Nintendo 3DS,
Because with the Nintendo Online...
to bring their Pokemon
No, the Nintendo Switch Online
adventures
service.
through various regions
We could have
along the way.
had the GBA games, Pokemon Red, Blue,
Pokemon
Yellow,
is beyond just a single
Gold
game.
and Silver, as well as the GBA games, Ruby, Sapphire,
Relationship is something unique to the Pokemon world.
Emerald, I forgot Crystal,
With so many
Diamond,
different
Pearl,
parts of
and
Pokemon,
Platinum. No. Take those other three back. Those are for the DS. Sorry.
that to deliver
I blanked for a
experience
moment.
that not only connects Pokemon with a variety
But we could have had those
but also connects
GB and
players with each
GBA
other.
ports
We're calling it
announced
Pokemon
today,
Home.
but
talking about
no, it didn't happen.
Home. Is that gonna be
Um,
like the new
The concept behind
Pokemon?
Pokemon Home
introduction of
is to be a place where all
Pokemon Home.
can gather.
And yes,
But
it
yay!
is
Pokemon
a
Home.
new version of Pokemon Bank.
With smartphone
Pokemon Bank, that's what I was talking about.
and it
Yes.
will allow you to bring over the Pokemon that have shared in your adventures.
So that's gonna be the new Pokemon Bank now.
Yep. And on that note, I am so defeated that they're offering Hisuian Zoroark as a thing for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, but there's still no confirmation about when Pokemon Home will be compatible with Scarlet and Violet. Although we've seen that it's going to happen because you can, I forgot to mention this in the tweet, you can send postcards to Pokemon Scarlet and Violet and then face off against that Vivillon, that is on the postcard, but whatever.
A service called Pokemon
We
Bank
still
that
don't know when Pokemon Home's gonna be connected to SV.
Oh, please no. Please don't make me do it off the cell phone.
So the
No.
fact that there's people who have somewhat confirmed
Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go
that
Eevee. The upcoming Pokemon
possibly all the Hisuian Pokemon from Pokemon Legends Arceus will be compatible with Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. And the only thing Game Freak and the Pokemon Company said is, yeah, here's Hisuian Zoroark. Now shut up.
Global Link with the Dream World?
Trade with your friends face to face.
What about the Dream World?
I swear if my Ultimate 2 does not work with this app, I'm gonna be so livid.
In a single location together to trade all at once is another.
Oh, I'm complaining about...
Looks great though. I'm just gonna be upset.
I'm complaining about my old cell phone not working with the newer app. Yeah, no, I get it. I get the pain.
Yeah, Blitz, I guess you're not going
Luckily, that's not something I have to worry about anymore.
anytime soon.
Love my Pixel 3a. Love it. Hopefully...
On June 5th, next week, at 6 a.m.
Oh,
Pacific.
Cannot wait.
there you go.
Definitely recording that. I might even live
There's
stream it.
something to look forward to.
Thank you, Mr. Masuda. Next, please take a look at this video.
Ooh, video!
I think they can introduce sleep in this one.
Is this for Pokemon Go again?
Of course it is.
Seems like it. Yep, that's Pokemon Go.
I love the presentation though.
Oh, I wish I could play that again. I feel like at this point I would need to find a tablet that would work with Pokemon Go because I'm done with cell phones. Just done with them.
Says the guy who has a new cell phone, so, you know.
Our daily life has become more colorful, active, and fulfilling.
That's hilarious.
But this
I could see the pain on my face, but
Pokemon
man, I
reach our
understand.
everyday lives even further.
I understand and feel for me. There it is! There it is! The legendary Pokemon Sleep! Oh, this was teased in 2019.
Entertainment. That's all it says.
It was supposed to come out 3 years ago.
Was one of the themes
Oh my gosh.
for that game.
Coda doesn't think that that was ever announced, but I have proof, and now I reacted to that proof. It's just hilarious to me.
And turn it into entertainment for many people.
It was such a meme for the longest time.
He definitely made the news entertaining. I'm sorry. That was inappropriate. It's not
Decided to
appropriate.
focus on the act of sleep.
We need hope the
Everyone spends a
game
large part of their lives sleeping, and turning that into entertainment is our next challenge at Pokemon. Today,
Huh. I wonder why...
install my air
I would
conditioner.
like to talk a little bit about how Pokemon plans to take on this task.
Alright,
That shouldn't be funny, but it is.
I'll stop talking.
I would like to announce that we are developing a new game called Pokemon Sleep that uses your time spent sleeping to affect gameplay.
So select button. I'm going to try to find out if select button is still part of Pokemon Sleep. They definitely changed the logo. Now it's got Snorlax instead of good old Pikachu.
To look forward to waking up every morning. Pokemon Sleep
Pokemon interact.
utilizes information.
I want to talk more about Pokemon Sleep. I could try it out, but it kind of reminds me of Pokemon Smile. It just feels like it's a novelty app.
but at the same time, it feels like it's more useful than Pokemon Smile. Not saying that a nice white smile is not useful. Trust me, I would need to... You know what? I'm gonna skip that thought. Pokemon Smile's fine. It was more so for the younger demographic. I think Pokemon Sleep is for an older demographic, but it also doesn't feel that much more mature. I don't know. I'm on the fence about Pokemon Sleep. I could change my mind later, but
The player's time spent sleeping.
it's going to really depend on the cost of Pokemon Sleep that dictates whether or not I even purchase it and try it.
Very interesting. It's a little left field.
Separately from Pokemon Sleep,
Oh
we are
no.
also working alongside Nintendo and Niantic to find more ways to turn racing into gameplay.
What? There's two of them?
First, let's have Nintendo come on
Why
stage
am I
to tell
not
us more
listening
about a new
again?
device that they are working on.
Alright.
Please welcome Mr. Maruyama from Nintendo.
Is it the Pokeball Plus? The Pokemon Go Plus? Which I'm still salty about. I think that's exactly what it is, actually. I'm sure I remember seeing the Pokemon Go Plus accessory showcased.
I didn't know about Pokemon Sleep, that's for
I'm
sure.
Maruyama from Nintendo. I'm in charge of
Or
device
Pokemon
development.
Home.
Go on. Yep. Ish.
Do you all remember
Kind
this
of.
device?
Yes, I used to own one, but it didn't work, so I sold it.
Back in
So.
I'm gonna grab my
This Pokemon Go
Pokeball thing.
Plus was developed as a device to be used with Pokemon Go.
This! Pokemon Company, you already made this! Why should I buy an updated version? This had Mew in it. You wanna give me one with Snorlax with a nightcap? Come on.
Many players be more active.
I
I'm
tried.
sure Pokeball Plus...
I really tried, but
Wait, it's called
whether it was my
Pokeball
cell
Plus?
phone or
Oh, right,
device,
Pokemon Go
just
Plus. But anyways, I'm sure this
have
isn't
that.
compatible with Pokemon Sleep, but...
Pokeball Plus device, which included
See, I have it. I have it. You can hear it rattling around, but I have it. I barely touched it. I used to use it
on Nintendo Switch.
as my only method of playing
New device.
Let's Go Eevee because of Joy-Con drift, but I still have it.
Inside the device,
Still works. I don't think I have anything in it.
Get done explaining it.
it let us deliver a
Heck, I'm not
gameplay
even
experience
sure
that
if
was
it
part of the
has
platform.
batteries in it right now. Working batteries.
Just two games.
But come on. I don't want to buy another one. I don't. Because why am I going to do it this one? Keep it as a souvenir? Probably, but I just...
I knew it! What is that?
Yep.
Pokemon Go Plus Plus.
Oh, come on.
They'll just call it the Pokemon Go. Oh, no, that is what it's called.
Development of the Pokeball Plus. Mr. Ishihara approached us with a new idea, and we began working on it together.
I hope there's a clip at the back of that. It'd be nice just
That's
to clip
what
it
you're
on
worried about, huh?
in case I wanted to
This
actually
device
buy
is also
it.
used as a standard Pokemon Go Plus device.
That would be a lot
Use it as a
easier.
Pokemon Go
I'm in
Plus
pain
while you're
right
walking around
now.
during the day to be notified
Not as much as him, but
nearby
still.
Pokestops via the LED and vibrations.
Okay.
And at night,
Yeah,
you can put it on your bed,
it's the same
and it will track
exact
simple information
concept.
about how long you sleep.
It's fine. I feel like Nintendo's
This is
been trying to
accomplished by
do
the
this for a
embedded
while.
accelerometer, and the results are sent
I don't
to
know
your
where that came
smartphone
from.
via Bluetooth technology.
Okay. Okay, so Nintendo did try to make like one of those finger things you put. It's kind of like you know how you put your finger in like this thing, I don't want to say hole, and it kind of measures your health.
I think Nintendo tried to do that with their Nintendo Wii, but that never worked. So I think that's what I was referencing.
Not even smart.
By combining these sleep
What?
tracking features with the
I
functionality
envy
of a
so many
Pokemon Go
people.
Plus,
Oh, the phone
this
thing
device
still.
can
So many.
transform both the time spent walking about during the day and also the time spent sleeping at night.
The problem is that it felt to me like Nintendo and Pokemon were going more towards the mobile market. So without a proper cell phone to use that wasn't crashing on me and slowing down when I used the app, I just felt out of the loop. I just felt like I was being pushed away from what I loved. So
Into something more
it
fun.
definitely hurt, especially considering I thought Pokemon Home would only work with the cell phone, so it's like, how would I take my cute little Tepig and bring him to a new game, which I still can't do? Come on, Game Freak, let me bring my Tepig into your new
We
games!
also believe there are opportunities
Just-
to incorporate
Just
resting
let me
into the
have
gameplay of Pokemon
Black
Go
and
to
White
make it a more
remake.
fun and
Just
fulfilling
let me
experience.
know that
Working with Niantic to
that
explore new
exists,
ideas.
because I don't know
Niantic CEO, Mr. John
if
Hinkey, talk
Tepig
more about their involvement.
slash
They're
Imbor
focusing so much on the sleep portion, and they haven't really explained what you benefit out of it, aside from knowing how you sleep,
Hello
how
everyone,
well
I'm John
you
Hickey
sleep.
from Niantic.
Oh,
You know what? I
Pioneered a new
digress.
kind of gaming by turning the whole world into a game.
We're both complaining right now, so let me just tone it down a bit.
By creating a new way to see the world and an incentive to go outside and exercise.
Again, very glad they replaced the Pokemon press conference with Pokemon Presents. Maybe there's still a press conference, they just don't make it public anymore.
Company on their efforts to encourage another part
But
of
we'll
a healthy
just-
lifestyle.
We'll just have to see. It okay, let me pause again. But before this dork speaks, it kind of reminds me of when Nintendo was doing E3 conferences. Or, no. The earliest Nintendo E3 conference, before E3 really became a public thing. It just felt so businesslike, and that's kind of how this press conference is. I mean, it's a press conference, so it's supposed to be like that. But for people just waiting to hear all the entertaining things happening, all the future developments of their favorite franchise, it's not exactly the most entertaining thing. You're just kind of waiting and wondering, when are they going to say something that will catch your attention? The press conferences are important. It's just, for people like me, it's just not the best way of learning this kind of news,
Love exploring the world
personally.
and that can't happen unless we have the energy to embark on these adventures.
Felt the same way about the Nintendo Switch conference. It's like so much talking, so many specs, and so many things mentioned. The crowd barely clapped, and they finally showed Super Mario Odyssey, which was incredible to me, and the crowd barely reacted. It's just such a weird
that
feeling.
is true.
We're excited to find ways to reward good sleep habits. in
Weird
Pokemon Go.
situation.
As part
Still
of
talking
our
about sleep.
You'll be hearing more from us on this in the future.
You know what? You want to talk about
One
sleep?
more thing.
I bought a My Pillow. I bought
Some of
a
you may
My
have noticed
Pillow
that
because I was
Snorlax
having
is
trouble with
particularly
sleeping.
excited about this development. So
So,
excited that he's decided
Snorlax, it's perfect.
look around in Pokemon
It's
Go.
perfect, guys.
Find a snoozing
I'm complaining about Snorlax, and there he is on
Don't wait too
Pokemon
long.
Go.
Once our sleeping Snorlax wakes up, he may disappear. That's it from
Good
Niantic
stuff.
on the subject of sleep. I'll
Cute.
hand it back to you, Mr.
Real
Kishimura.
cute. I'm just-
So I want to talk about the My Pillow thing. I still have it. I don't know if I mentioned this in the video. I had asked an associate, because there's two different My Pillows. There's like a firm one and a soft one. It's like, which one do you recommend? It's like, I don't know. So I ended up getting the soft one, only to find out that it's for a certain weight distribution. A person of a certain weight, which I'm a little bit over. Trust me, I'm not that fat. But I bought the wrong pillow, and I was upset.
Thank you, John.
So I think that's what I was going to talk about with the My Pillow bit.
Hope we move on from the
John
whole
just
sleep
said
thing.
something about a sleeping Snorlax. in
Don't
Pokemon
sleep
Go.
on it. Hey! I'm terrible.
Or maybe ready to
I've got an hour before I have to start streaming Scarlet.
attention for just a little bit
And I'm
longer.
doing
I'm
this.
sure that by the end of our presentation today,
Good gravy.
Snorlax will start appearing in the game.
我々株式会社ポケモンのミッション
Our mission at the Pokemon Company
ポケモンという存在を通して現実世界と
is to enrich both the real world and the virtual world with Pokemon characters.
の次は
The
With that in
Pokemon
mind,
characters.
after having
But
done so
go
with
on.
walking, we now turn our focus to make sleeping more enriching for everyone. We want to turn sleep into entertainment.
We'll see. We'll see if that actually
I was
happens.
about to
For our
fall
final
asleep
announcement today.
myself. Look, it's
I
very
would like
intriguing,
to show off
but
just a little bit more of the project
Oh,
that
Dina.
DNA recently announced we are working on together.
that was what I was
Oh
talking
no.
about. Let's see what
The
we
title is
got.
Pokemon Masters.
Oh no. This was the beginning of Pokemon Masters.
Yay, this is superior though.
Oh no.
Sugimori.
I forgot about that.
All of the past and present Pokemon trainers from the video games.
Too bad you don't have a smart enough smartphone past me. Jeez.
Ken Sugimori also created this key art that represents the concept of the game.
Her name, Lance.
ポケットモンスター
And Pokemon Masters, all of your favorite Pokemon trainers.
Oh, I forgot all about this. I was so
Series RPGs.
caught up with the whole Pokemon sleep thing and how I wouldn't be able to bring my favorite Pokemon to my newest games. But, oh, I forgot about this.
ありがとう
It looks good. Oh. We got triple bows. Oh gosh, Brock.
Shoutouts to Planet Shy Guy who hates this concept in this
I
game.
think the real question is, with
Oh
Pokemon
my
Home, let's just say, will I be able
gosh.
to bring my Pokemon from Galar, Carlos, Zola, whatever, and be able to use them in this Pokemon Masters?
No, that's ridiculous. That's OP, no.
Next month.
That's completely separate from the Game Freak games.
No.
さて
Maybe that would have been kind of nice, but then they...
Interesting.
Then-
You're gonna talk about some video games.
There's one more small thing I'd like to share with you.
You know, never mind. It wouldn't have happened. It wouldn't have happened. They need to get their microtransactions, and they can't have people bringing in their own favorite Pokemon.
このポケモンシャツは
I wish I had more of them.
5で最初
The first 151
Still do.
Pokemon.
I looked for a Pokemon shirt in GameStop. All I found was this Game Boy one. There was a good Pokemon shirt, but there wasn't in my size, which is just XL. But they didn't have any XL Pokemon shirts, so I had to buy this.
Very own shirt.
I wanted to buy
Pokemon
something.
shirts service, and these are some of the shirts that were made.
Okay.
は日本で始まり
Currently, this service began in Japan and is available in only select Asian territories.
Maybe one day I'll get one of those shirts.
Starting with North America and Europe, we
I'm
plan
sure it's
to expand
possible.
into more regions around the globe.
Nice.
今後の発表をお待ちください
Please look forward to further
I'm
details to be announced at a
still
later date.
baffled and caught up with the whole Pokemon Masters
For
thing.
everyone here
I mean,
with us
yes,
today,
it's been about like 3.5, 4 years since the app came out, but then seeing this presentation just,
Lucky.
oh, it just boggles the mind.
Today, in order to sense of what lies in Pokemon's future, we announced some projects that are still in development or planning phases.
各プロジェク
Okay,
トの
yeah.
具体的な内容については改めて
We will reveal more details about each project separately, so please look forward to hearing more about each individual project.
Yay.
That's it, huh?
That's all for our announcements today.
That's it.
Dang it.
Thank you very much.
Okay, we're gonna stop the video. We don't need to see anything more. So, give me a sec. There it is. That was me reacting to the 2019 Pokemon Press Conference that had not only Pokemon Sleep, but teased Pokemon Masters. I completely forgot about that. That is the best part for me. I just came into this looking at Pokemon Sleep, but seeing Masters first announced, oh boy, that just takes me way back. Anyways, that is it for this video. I'm probably going to post it a few days after recording it. Today is the 27th, the day that Pokemon Presents of February 27 came out, where we got the announcement of the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet DLC. But I'm going to post this video a few days after that, so tell me what you guys think about my reaction, about what happened in 2019. Do you think Pokemon Sleep is going to be worth it? Let me know. Tell me how much you hate Masters as well. / Masters EX. Remember when they put the S and the EX together? That was awful. Twitter blew up about that. But let's just see what else the future holds, and sometimes just look back and see what it used to be like. We can only go up from here, I hope. So, this has been Wii2Play. I got nothing left to say, so I hope I hope all of us, including you, enjoy your day. I'm gonna stop. Take care out there, and I'll catch you later.